Hello everyone, it's that college football guy here with another video. Well. I was going to do a video about some conference realignment news. Instead of the title, the subscriber roll call, which we'll get into. But a guy who's been my source for a while, um, he was kind of unreliable. He's the one who told me that CBS was all in on the Big Ten, and that turned out not to be true. He's the one who told me that $50 million for the Pac-12 per year. I'm going like, that's not happening. I'm not posting that, which turns out wasn't true either. Hit a couple other things on there that just didn't pan out. I'm like, dude, can you give me something that's actually accurate? And he had an outlandish story with the Pac-12 now, and I'm like, he's the only one who's heard anything, and it's so outlandish. I'm not even gonna dignify even telling what it is. But suffice to say, he had a little argument, and he said he had sources. I said, you have sources? Would you have three sources? He says, yes, actually I do. He says, would they be me, myself, and I, since you're making everything up? Well, he hung up on me, so I guess I might have figured out the truth. But anyway, so new information on that. And before I get into the subscriber roll call and that on there, little something on there that was kind of interesting. I always check around YouTube, as everybody else does. That's how you found me. And check other YouTubers and doing college football. And I'm watching a video, and I see my thumbnail from yesterday's video about the $25 million a year for 7 years for the Pac-12 on a Gold and Blue Dude video, which was surprising. Thanked him in the comments for showing the thumbnail. So, hey, every little bit helps. Every subscriber you can get, every more can help. So help the channel to grow. He's a lot more successful than I am. I'd like to one day maybe get up where he's at now. But first things first, we got to get to 400 subscribers. So let's get a little quick housekeeping out the way for what little bit we have to do. Everyone, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm, helps the video to be seen. Comment on the video. You'll find out why here in a second. And subscribe to the channel. We just hit 300 subscribers on our way to 400. Now, subscriber roll call. Yeah. Last season, for those of you who are new to the channel and don't know. Last season I did rankings in my top 25, and then did a subscriber top 25. I asked my subscribers, what was your favorite school? What was your university? What was the university that you enjoyed, that you rooted for, that was your favorite school? Let me know what it is. We only ended up with 16. So we did a ranking on those 16, and I did it on a point system. Your point value, if you were number 1 on the poll, you were 1. If you were 16 on the poll, you were worth 16 points. And if you beat an opponent, the best thing you could do is blow out a Power 5 team. Worst thing you can do is get blown out by an FCS school. You know, if you got blown out by an FCS school, if you won a game, points were subtracted from your total based on what you did. If you lost a game, points were added to your total. And you end up with a top 16 in this case. I was hoping for a top 25. This year we actually have a subscriber top 25. We had enough schools to do that. Right now, we had a bunch of them last year, but a lot of the people who had the schools haven't been talking. And I haven't heard from them. Reason being why I say this. So what's the big difference? Power 5 schools or Power 5 schools? We all won. Georgia won the national championship last year, right? Do you know who won the subscriber championship last year? Fresno State. Yes, Fresno State was the 2022 subscriber champion. How'd they do that? Out of all the schools I had that were in the 16, they were the only one to do one thing. See, the final ranking show, so they're not going to do bowl games, because you can't do bowl games. This is fantasy. They go against each other. I had the final week, the final ratings period, because I do it in 2-week periods, was actually a 3-week period. It was the last week of the regular season, the conference championships, and the bowl games. What did Fresno State do? They won all 3 games they had. They were the only one who did it. They blew out Wyoming by 40 points. They beat up Boise State to win the conference championship, and then they blew out, I believe, Washington State in the bowl game. That's how they won the subscriber championship. But my Fresno State subscriber hasn't said a syllable, because Fresno State's not on this list. And I'm not putting them on there until I know who's here. Is Fresno State, you out there? Let me know in the comments. Are you there? Because if not, you're not going to be able to defend your championship. So, subscriber roll call. Who are the schools that are on there as of now? Now, you can leave it down in the comments of this video. Those of you who, there's a few people who know me from work who don't want to do things on top comments, but they are subscribers, but they direct message me. But as of now, here is the subscriber list of schools. I'll pin this as the top comment. We have the subscriber schools as of now: Tennessee, Baylor, Boise State, Purdue, Washington, Middle Tennessee State, UNLV, and Memphis. That's what we have so far. So, if your school is on the list, you're good to go. If your school is not on the list, put it down in a comment down below. We can get as many we can here. I'd like to get a top 25. Right now, we only have a whopping 8. We're halfway to the 16 from last season, but we got a long ways to go to get there. Every couple of weeks, I'm going to do a subscriber roll call to keep adding schools into this from all of you. And we'll go in and do this. So, and I went back and checked on the comments because Memphis, I hadn't checked it last time before I did this video. Memphis was not on the list I had, but I went back and checked it, and somebody just commented on Memphis. So, I added Memphis to the list. So, I'll get that stupid light off. But, yeah, so let me know down in the comments what your school is. Again, it's Tennessee, Baylor, Boise State, Purdue, Washington, Middle Tennessee State, UNLV, and Memphis. So let me know down in the comments what you think. What do you think? Tell me about it. What's your school? What is your university that you root for? Is it on this list, or do we need to add it in? So let me know down in the comments. So hopefully we can get more schools, because I'd really like that. And thanks again to Golden Blue Dude for putting me in the thumbnail. Appreciate that. So thanks, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Hope everybody is a great evening now, I should say. Now, as late as it is. Hope everybody's having a great evening. I had a great day. So thanks, everybody, for watching the video. As always, remember, please put your university, if it's not on the list, put it down in the comments down below. Thanks, everybody. Be safe out there, and please be good to each other.